SR93 Boxing back with a quick video. Rumor has it that Danny Garcia has signed to fight Keith Thurman on March. Now keep in mind he has signed officially signed to fight Samuel Vargas, which is a cherry pick. I'll get to that in a bit, but if this is true that he and Keith Thurman signed up already, I think Keith Thurman will lose his O. And you can hate on me as much as you want. Put that dislike button or comment, comment whatever. Share this video if you think I'm stupid and say on Facebook, haha, look at this stupid guy. He thinks Danny Garcia is gonna win. I genuinely think Danny Garcia will win. If they both keep slugging, Danny Garcia will get the win. That's for sure. And I know they're not gonna slug. I think Keith Thurman's gonna try and box him and shit, but nah, man, Keith Thurman's gonna lose. He's getting his O taken away. Someone's O has to go for literally, because they're both undefeated fighters, and Keith Thurman's O will go in my opinion. But either way, I don't think this will be I don't think this is real, because I can't. It's very hard for me to imagine Danny Garcia overlooking his current opponent in November. I believe he's gonna fight Samuel Vargas, who actually got stopped against Errol Spence. And now he's gonna fight Danny Garcia. This is crazy because Errol Spence does not really deserve Danny Garcia anyway, but all of a sudden his opponent does. Like, that's crazy. That's real crazy. I don't think Danny Garcia is scared of Errol Spence. This is a good business move. A kind of good business move. It gets people aggravated and shit. And Danny Garcia, I believe, will fight Keith Thurman. Believe will fight Amir Khan. And I do think Danny Garcia will sign to fight Keith Thurman, but I don't think they have yet signed it. If they have, I don't think they'll reveal it like this. I think, or they could do. I just think they're yet to sign it, because if Danny Garcia does, he's overlooking his opponent, and that could be a serious threat. I believe he won't do that. Is because the reason is because Danny Garcia, if he looks bad even in a good win, people rip him apart. A lot of people thought Keith Thurman lost against Sean Porter. I don't, but a lot of people thought that. But they did not rip Keith Thurman apart. But they ripped Danny Garcia apart as soon as he has a controversial win. So Danny Garcia knows that what is at stake. So I don't think he's gonna overlook his opponent. Danny Garcia, I feel like he will fight Keith Thurman. You saw what he said in his Instagram. Danny Garcia says he'll beat the shit out of Keith Thurman, and he would. And he will take that fight. Keith Thurman's all will go. 78 Sports, getting a bit too happy. I think getting a bit too excited. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to hate on him or nothing. I like his channel. It's good boxing channel. Shout out to him. And if you have not checked his channel out, please do check it out and subscribe to his channel after you subscribe to my channel. But either way, I think he will be very disappointed, as with many other fans, because I think Keith Thurman is going to take a loss. But the reason why, the thing is, the reason why Errol Spence is a cherry pick, because I feel like Danny Garcia shouldn't really fight someone like Sammy Vargas. I feel like Errol Spence was a bit of a cherry pick. Would be not necessarily cherry pick. I feel like Errol Spence doesn't deserve Danny Garcia yet, but all of a sudden Samuel Vargas does. So but look, Danny Garcia has fought better names than Kell Brook on the whole, and yet Kell Brook does not get a cherry on his Twitter. It's always Danny Garcia that seems to get a cherry. Kell Brook's resume is filled with filth, and yet it's Danny Garcia. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how people rip Danny Garcia apart. As a boxing fan, I'll just take it as a joke and just laugh this shit off. But Danny Garcia will beat Keith Thurman, man. I feel like he would. Other things, I think Danny Garcia, I don't know how he's gonna. I can't imagine him beating Keith Thurman, but I can imagine him beating Amir Khan, but I can imagine Amir Khan beating Danny Garcia as well. I think Keith Thurman is a tad bit overrated. Very good fighter, nonetheless. He's not as smart as Danny Garcia. And as Keith Thurman takes on loads of fights, because I believe he has the heart to, he will take loads of good fights. I think Keith Thurman will show that it's a lot of his weaknesses. You pressure him enough, he won't commit to his punches. He keep tagging him enough. If Leonard Bonder can do that, Danny Garcia can do that, Amir Khan can do that. A lot of guys can really do that. You can say about Sean Porter, but to be honest, Sean Porter, yeah, he does apply a lot of good pressure. And for some people, for some fighters, they can't handle pressure that well. Keith Thurman, handle pressure really well, but Danny Garcia is no Sean Porter. He's a different kind of fighter. And in the Sean Porter, one of the weaknesses is he needs to be up. He can't land that many clean, effective punches. It's not a. It's not, he doesn't apply pressure by landing a lot of clean punches, and that's the problem. Danny Garcia will land a lot of good amount of clean punches for Keith Thurman to think twice before running up there and thinking, he's gonna knock him out and shit. So yeah, man, that's what I have to say. I'll be back with more videos very soon.